we're gonna give this clam a pearl necklace. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship. I'm so happy I'm a lot lizard again. Did you put this here?
Put what?
These human heads on a stake?
No, I did not.
Oh, this seems like a good place to set up camp. They're calling me Pistol Pete, bitch. Welcome, Hoarders. Today we're going to be playing some more Gran Turismo 7. I already picked out the car for this. I ended up going with an R33 Skyline. I think that is the oldest one that you can use in this event. I already have an R34, but I didn't want to use the same car for 2 series. Now the first race, is it this one? No. Is it this one? No. It's got to be this one. Yes. Since I already own the R33, it's gonna not show that this race exists, like how it has the little yellow arrow thing. So I'm gonna do this one first, so we don't miss out on the race. I have a couple races like that where I did miss out. Now these are specified cars, which stinks. And yeah, I already did the I did the R32 already, I believe. So I had to buy the R33. That doesn't sound right at all. It is, though. Okay. I did do, I think, 2 laps on this track with this car, just to see how it was. And it rips. It's pretty easy to go too fast in this thing. I do have intermediate racing tires, so that is kind of a little bit of a downside. So my traction's not the best. But if it does rain while we're doing any of these 3 races, it will help me out a lot. But who knows? Yeah, I think when I did my R32, it was white. I just try not to use the same cars multiple times. I do like this thing. I'm sorry if, you guys prefer third-person view, but for some reason on this track with this car, I am a lot better with hood view. And I do have the high RPM turbo. Ooh. Okay, move. I did have to actually put the engine reducer on it, so we're not going to have as much power as we should. We're only down like 3 horsepower than what I did have it set as. I quit upgrading it just because we were over the 700 performance points. Now we're ripping. You don't really tell how fast this goes until you start going near the other cars. But I think I got in 3rd place at the end of the 2nd lap, so I stopped there and I was like, I'm definitely going to win this stuff. There's no problem. I'll have 3 more laps to get past 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Okay, we're in 4th. Not bad. I see 3rd up there. Brakes are still not that good on this. I'm actually surprised because I have the carbon ceramic brakes with the carbon ceramic rotors, I guess, with the upgraded brake pads. Oh my god. These intermediate tires. Now that's the other issue. If I put racing soft tires, I would have all the grip in the world. I'd be able to stop earlier. I'd be able to accelerate faster. But if you have those and you get caught in the rain, you have to go so slow. So I'd rather be a little slower all the time with these and then be able to rip in the rain and not really worry about it. You'll still hydroplane if you go like, I don't know, 170 about, guesstimating just off of what I went through with other cars. I did go back today though, and I beat the one Porsche race that I came in second in the past. I don't remember what one it was. It was on the Nürburgring. It was just a one-lap Porsche race. And I was like, damn, if I beat it, I get 58 grand. Might as well do it. I want to go back and beat the one that I started with the Superbird. I really wish I would have won all those races, but oh well. I picked a car that has more historical value and like more, I don't know, importance to me than what I knew in my, like, I know what cars will win, but I always choose the cars I like over the ones that I know will win, and I try to push them to their absolute limit. Like how I'm gonna probably not make this turn. Okay. Like how I went with an R33 instead of, like, I don't know, an R35. There's something, every time I make that turn back there, I don't make the turn. I do the same maneuver every single time. We have like 2 laps to pass him. I'm not worried about it. Him and his damn yellow and blue rims. Oh, yellow car with blue rims. But straight line speed, this thing has great acceleration. To be going that fast, like still accelerating at 140 miles an hour as fast as it does. We're gonna pass him on the straight, no problem. Hit 4th gear, we're ripping right by. Yeah, like that 2017 GTR, I'd rather have an R32 or an R33 over that any day of the week. I just like the older ones. Pretty much when it comes to any car. If there's an older version of a car, I'd rather have it. So now we have the last 2 laps to just kinda just drive. I don't even have to go fast. I'm gonna, but I don't have to. Actually made that turn a little easier in 3rd person. It's mostly the tires that are my issue, but I'm not changing them. Like I'm using the car that I'm gonna win at the end of all this. Which I think is dumb that this is one of the required cars. You'd think they'd require you to use a different car than what you're going to win. Like that's pretty stupid, I think. Unless they assume everyone's gonna use like the newer versions. That's the only thing I could think. I'll just save this one as a track car and I'll make another one like a drift car or something. I haven't even played this one online at all yet. It's like the only Gran Turismo since 5 that I haven't played online. Because I did 5, 6, Sport, but not this. I don't know. I still think 5 was probably the best online one that there was. As far as, like, what tracks you could play online. I see, like, no one nowadays on the, dirt tracks and stuff. That's where I always had my fun. Which, actually, maybe I'll recreate that same car. Because I'd like the, like, I kind of want to recreate the moment. Because there was I think it was a C4 Corvette. I'm pretty sure it was a C4 Corvette. It was green and it had the 2 little red stripes on the front right fender. I think it was like some kind of sport package type thing, and I used that on the dirt track with dirt wheels, and it was amazing. Okay, on to... Wait, no, we won our car that we currently possess already. And we got our mileage done today, too. Yay, we won an R33 that I already had. Okay, so we'll win an R34, which is good because I don't want to buy that. And then we'll get the 2017 GTR, which I'm fine with because I don't own one of those either. This one should be interesting. Okay, we win the 2017 GTR for this one. Okay, this might be something different. Please, for the love of God, use your brakes. I do love this thing. We are approaching near the end of the game, though, which is a little upsetting because this feels way faster than Gran Turismo Sport. But I also didn't do Sport back-to-back quite like this. I missed a lot of days when I started getting to, like, the Group 3, Group 4 stuff, and then, especially Formula 1. I gotta be real, I hate Formula 1 as far as me having to drive the car. I don't mind the sport, but I don't like being forced to drive those cars in this game. It's just, you have to learn an entire different driving style where you have to trust that downforce is not going to kill you. And I hate that feeling where you're like, wow, I have to go around this turn at 200 miles an hour because if I go around it at 180, I'm going to lose grip and die. Which is basically, that's in its basic form there. I know that's a little extreme, but that's basically how it is. Can you move? Can you move? Thank you. Oh, you can't move? It always takes till 3rd or 4th until this thing really starts digging in. Wow. I don't really know this track. Okay, we have a long straight. That's good. It's 5 laps. Already did 1. I don't know if I should be worrying or not. I really don't know much of this track. I thought we were doing the mountain circuit, but it must be, if it is the mountain circuit, it's a different layout, or a different section, or like an inner loop or something. Because, like, this part's pretty familiar. Nissan! I know this turn. So hard to see there. At least I'm not the only one that hit guardrails. See, when it's a track, you don't really know. The laps go a lot faster. And the worry is a lot higher. Well, we're in 4th, so that's nice. 13 seconds behind first place. 4 seconds behind third. Like 11 seconds might seem like a long time, but not really. That I should be able to make up in a couple laps. If I don't drive like an idiot like I am right now. All I know is you gotta kind of stay to the left when you go into this tunnel. Deuces. Okay. So now, first place is the only one I gotta worry about, and I still got them in my sights. We lost like 5 seconds off of one lap, so I'm not all that worried now. Seconds behind him. Still got another 2 laps, pretty much. I'm sure I'll have him passed by this lap, because if we shaved off almost 5-6 seconds off of the last lap, we should be able to do that pretty easy this lap. Trying to go behind on the left side instead. Okay. Now we got another lap and a half of just keeping our space. This thing does sound good. I look just JDM and muscle cars. I love the sounds of their exhaust. Okay, final lap. Play a little defense. Probably don't really have to worry about it. They're not that far, or they're not that close or that far away. Gotta try to finish this in third person now. Oh, just a little. Okay, that was enough trying in third. I feel like at third I'm more all over the road. We're fine. All we gotta do is make it down the hill and we're done. That was the first time I carried speed almost all the way through that. Holy cow. I thought for sure I was gonna hit that wall. Okay, on to the final race. This one's on the Tokyo Expressway, so that shouldn't be bad. It's only 4 laps. Okay, good. We got a little bit of a shorter race. You guys know I don't care for the long race. Holy shit! I didn't know this car had 26,000 miles on it. I mean, that's not a lot relative to just being a car, but for this game, being that I bought it, I did buy it used. It wasn't gifted. This probably is like the car with the most miles on it that I own. Damn. Oh, please brake. Thank you for being there. Oh, we're only 6 seconds behind first. That is not bad at all for a first lap. Well, this is longer straight stretches too, so that's gonna help a lot. I'm gonna zip right past these guys. Hey, by the first lap, I was in 3rd place. Move, please. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Braking is my biggest issue. Apparently, my suspension's pretty hard, though. Hot damn. Oh, we're a mile ahead. This thing does have great straight line speed. That is definitely a strong point. If I did put different tires on, it would definitely help me with handling, but I'm too stubborn at this point to buy any other tires, because this is probably the last time I'm going to use this car in any races. Like I said earlier, because I don't like to reuse cars on here. I try to highlight a different car every episode is what the problem is. Like, give every car their own chance to shine. I do also want to try... I know it's impossible to use the same car to do every race on here, because there are some races that are specific to what country, or like certain countries or certain other things. You know what I mean? Like, it's just too much. Like, you can't do it. Unless you somehow find a German, Asian, Japanese, American car. Well, it just had to be Asian and European and English, and you're good. Ooh, we're doing a dark lap. So far, this car's doing great on here, which I would expect it to. This is the only track we played today that's in Asia. This is the one I gotta brake early for that I pretty much never do. Hey, look at me. I hit the brakes early. I was gonna say I broke early, but I guess that's not how you would say that, huh? I want to see how fast I can get on this final, well, not the final straight, but on this straight. We have one more lap after this. It hits 200. Probably gonna hit like 205, I think. Maybe 202 is our top. 3. I want to hit 205 before I hit that ramp. I hit 4 for a millisecond. Come on. I didn't hit 5. But I'm gonna hit the wall. It's okay. We are literally 15 seconds ahead. We're gonna have to do something extremely stupid to lose that 15-second gap. And boy, am I dumb enough to do it. Brake, 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 brake. And some more. Final straight. We literally don't have to turn at all after this. Oh yeah, brother. Swipe that wall a little bit. Okay, so let's go to the cafe and then claim our award, and then what are we doing? Then we're gonna start whatever the next collection is. Not all that many left to do. I'm curious of what our next level is gonna be. Yeah. Come on, Luca. What's our next thing? So that was book 35. World Touring Car 700. So we're staying in the same power realm, I guess you could say. But this next one's a championship. I want to see what... Hopefully it's just 700 and that's it. And they're not forcing us to use a certain brand. Or, not brand, but a certain country. Hell yeah. It looks like we're going to be doing GR3. But we should do GR4 first, I believe. Oh. These guys are driving like psychos. Oh, I don't think I used the Viper for anything yet. Maybe I did. I think I used an older one. Championship World Touring Car 700. Okay, I want to see what they require. I think they're going to require Group 3. Because that's what all those cars look like to me. National A license. I already have that. So it's just 700 performance points or less. And it shows my main rivals. So I guess I... Oh, should I use a regular... Yeah, they have Group 4 in there. That's weird. So I can use literally any car I want that has 700 performance points or less. Okay, that's going to be fun. Because there's some cars that I wanted to try. I think I might have already bought it. If I didn't, I'll show you what I'm probably going to get. Because I've been waiting to get this car and use it. Oh, maybe I wonder if I should go for the older one or the newer one. Because the newer one I do kind of like. I don't want to ruin it for you yet. I don't know why I went here yet, because I'm going to immediately leave that. Okay, let's see what we got first. Lowest amount of money. Hell yeah, brother. Is that 5 grand? 10. Holy hell. Breaking the bank, buddy. Okay, now we're going to get less on this one. Probably going to get the Golf. Yay, suspension. I don't even think it's fully customizable. Is it? Yes, it is. But it's for a Shelby GT350. Probably never going to buy one. Not car settings, Dumbo. Shit, I do not have it. I don't think I do. I did buy this. I would love to use this at some point, but I don't think it's actually... I don't think it's good, is what I'm trying to say. My manufacturer, it is a Nissan that I want to use. Where the hell's all my Nissans? Right over in here. I do not think I have one. No, I do not. Okay. I don't have an old one or a new one. I want to see how much the new ones cost and how close they are to... I don't know if you can even get them to 700 performance points, if I'm honest. I might have to be like, no, I'm good. This might be the first new car we buy, though. There she is. 69,000. That's not even that expensive. What's the specs on her? 399 horsepower. Where is the performance points? 543. I think this is a candidate that we could possibly use. I like the blue. I'm gonna have to go with the blue. Wait, what's this? That's like a half blue. I do really like this car. I'm gonna buy this, and I'm gonna fix this up as much as I humanly possibly can in an attempt to use this for the next episode. It might fall through. I don't know. I'm gonna try, though. It is a goal. I would like to try to use the old Fair Lady at some point also, but I don't think I've seen one up for sale in a while. I could actually run over and look and see quick before we end this. See if there is anything in here. It's just another day. And I'm still waiting to get a Trans Am that is the Smokey and the Bandit black and gold. Not just black and gold, the Smokey and the Bandit black and gold. Because that's a different style trim kit. Yeah, there's more gold on it and pinstripings. Okay, so that then is going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.
That's it. That's the spot.